I'm watching quite a lot of videos on YouTube and most of the politics and so on. And I very worried about that people are lying so much. There is not easy to find anything that is truth. Have to verify in many sources and try to check out what is truth, what is not, what can be behind that and that, and that's so our future and our destiny is depending on people who lying all the time. I'm not very comfortable about that. Nobody cares about what is truth. There are blames going out all time. They blame that is mostly US, but US matters because they are one of the most powerful countries in the world and have nuclear weapons and have used them too. And are developing strategic nuclear weapons that can use in conventional war. That is bullshit. But anyway, USA, they are accusing other countries, Russia, China, for spying, and that is what they're doing. USA has been taken red-handed by WikiLeaks has report that is based on documents that they was spying on world leaders, and that's now China has responded and take up some of that is the US politic that is well-known security that they are spying on everybody. And I mean, making trying to get some advantage against other countries by lying, and I'm very surprised that there are so many who buy their lies and don't question about anything what they're saying. Because that's the number one rule when you have you forwarding some information, you must check the credibility of that information, and I have looked. They have not writing so much about Huawei chief, the time in Canada, but still it is. nobody is questioning what is the legal ground for the arrest, because I cannot see there is any. I can understand they have treaty USA and Canada of extradition, and the one country can ask the other country to arrest somebody, but I did understand that it always must be some evidence of some kind of legal document that is already in place to back up the claim of arresting somebody. But in this case, there are not. USA has 60 days from from arrest to or court. I don't know which day it counts 60 days to come with some substantial evidence. 60 days to. That is, they know when they give the request to Canada that she's been held at least 60 days. That is 2 months. Without any charge, any accusation, any evidence. And that looked like, for me, it is very, very shady shaky ground for any kind of diplomatic level of contact with other countries. So that what I had on this one. There are really liars, because that is what I look. It is a lie, and it looked like it. It was made originally behind Trump's back, and question is who did do that? They say Pompeo. Now Matthew has retired. Maybe he did. I don't know. Somebody else, but not Trump, did order this one. But now they have 2 Chinese citizens charged with hacking. Before they have 7 Russians, and now they have Maria Butina, and there is nothing substantial in Maria Butina either. The normal activity on what she was doing. It's and she's been held very badly, tortured, and nobody make UN resolution about human rights. No, they do whatever they like, because they keep the money in from the UN if they don't do what what they want, and they give money in from African countries that not support them in UN and so on. So it's not foundation is not honesty, and it is only play and they says they are fighting the corruption in the world. If they can buy you and voters with what they trying to do, if they can buy votes in UN with they support the countries economically, that is yeah, that is not so good. They I look is rotten system. They can I hope they rethink sometime, but they have long way to go to get any honestly, and they don't keep what they have make agreement, and they lying about things. And that is the pact with UK, Australia, New Zealand, and so on. So I worried. They now many voices about the only solution for the economic crisis and what's going on in the country is war. And what is the highest up now is the Iran war, but they also is voices that say they want war with Russia and China, and that I think that is nobody wants see that happen, because yeah, if I think USA has no chance against either Russia or China, because they are too long way from USA. As I said before, a aircraft carrier can fight in 5 hours, and after that they must fill in supplies of ammunition and missiles and so on. And if they are on the heavy attack, they should finish on the ammunition faster than that. They cannot last 5 hours. So that's the one side, and the other side is that there is so many effective anti-ship missiles, so they not really have any chance to survive at all if they go attack sharp. They as far they are not sharp situation, and they are not actual shooting. They can sail around with the aircraft carriers and think they are mighty and have power and power. But the power is not real. It is imaginary. They, as far they are depending on They can shoot some Tomahawks missiles on the smaller countries that know how to defend against them. But now it look like both China and Russia can jam the missiles. So I would keep voice down if I was US. So that is I'm living in Sweden, so that's we're not safe in here. If the begins some missiles flying around, so I hope they come to senses. So that's what I have in mind now. Thank you if you're watching and listening.